Hey guys, so lately the news and media have hyped up real estate and how the market could be crashing and how the tides are shifting for real estate agents' commissions in particular. Now, is any of this true? Stay tuned for my thoughts on this and make sure to like and subscribe to my page so you can keep up to date on all this stuff on the regular. For those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Joe Skipper and I'm the owner of Skipper Realty Group, brokered by eXp Realty here in Oregon. And today we're not only going to cover some of the important stats that real estate agents look at to determine a healthy market, but also I'll give you my opinions and advice on these numbers so that you can make the best financial decisions for you and your particular goals. Now, this is covering the city of Wilsonville, so I get it that it may turn you off because it isn't where you live. But this video is a great way to get a general idea of the Oregon housing market. And though I live in Wilsonville, I serve the greater Willamette Valley and have sold homes all the way from Monmouth to Salem, Kaiser, Portland, and will even head to Madras or Klamath Falls if you need me to. So if you live in an area outside of Wilsonville, I have these cool programs that will help you figure out the stats in your city and your neighborhood and help you to determine whether your city is on the uptrend or the down. And I'm always happy to chat over the phone about it, so call me and we can talk about your city in particular when you have time. And as always, my friend and lender Paul Robinson is on this week again to talk about the mortgage side of things and what is going on there. So stay tuned if you want to know more about that side of the home sales process. Now, mortgages and lending rates are hot topics right now because they're so high, but Paul and his team give valuable info and can help you navigate these rates and get you into a home that you might not think you can handle at these rates. Now, I know this because he has helped my family and friends and clients do it all the time, so stay tuned for him. Now, one thing agents look at when they want to know what's happening over a certain period of time is to look at the median sold price of a home. Now, in Wilsonville, the median dropped a ton from April to May of this year to $722,500. That's a 10% drop from just last month. Shocking? No. The median sales price fluctuates quite a bit month to month, so these stats are good to look at, but you don't need to watch your home value like a day trader. That price for May of this year is actually higher than last year at the same time. And in June of 2022, the price of a home was $680,000. So prices continue to make an upward trend, even though month to month we may see some dips. So rather than say, yeah, Zillow said my house is worth $1 million, you should actually talk to an expert in real estate to get a true value for your home. Now, it really could cost you thousands in the long run if you don't take the time to get the right team with you to sell your place. Another trend that we look at is days on market to see if homes are sitting a bit longer or if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. Now, homes are sitting on the market longer for sure. Wilsonville generally is a hot city and homes sell fairly quickly, but even here, they aren't going off the shelf too fast unless they are priced right. The days on market stayed at the exact same as last month at 30 days, which is totally normal. Now, days on market last May was 10, not normal. With prices staying high and rates staying high, buyers can't or won't be forced into buying a home in a week. So be ready to let your agent price the home well, market it well, and you will get it sold for the right price. But in a week, if you don't see 10 offers, it's not because your house sucks. It's because the market is starting to stabilize, in my opinion. We can't have home prices, high interest rates, and expect to see buyers falling all over themselves for your home. There's still demand out there for sure, but less and less people can afford the homes that they want. So it's taking more time and more strategy to get your home sold for the right price. And with that amount of time on market, the inventory is also increasing, which again is normal. It's 36 homes, up 4 from 32 last month. For our city, this number is totally normal. We have months of 10, months of 50, but 30s is good. And it will increase as homes sit on the market longer, so expect these numbers to grow if rates and prices stay the same. If you need your home sold faster than that, your agent should help you with some options on how to do that, but having a good team is gonna save you that time and money. The Wilsonville market is still strong and things are trucking along smoothly here. But I'm done for now, but Paul wants to say something, so here you go, Paul.
Hey Joe, thank you. Hey, this is Paul Robinson, owner of Greater Oregon Mortgage Company. We're a mortgage brokerage that's licensed to lend in the states of Oregon and Washington. At some point in the future, mortgage interest rates are going to go down. And when that happens, we're going to start seeing refinance loans happening again. And the loans I'm talking about are the mortgages that have interest rates that are higher after the historic low interest rates. If you happen to be somebody that has one of those historic low interest rates, I hope you never have to change that loan. You'll find your answer by looking at the amount of monthly principal and interest savings you would receive from a new loan and divide that into the amount of total closing costs. So for example, if a proposed loan were to save you $300 a month on your principal and interest payment, it costs you $4,500 to do the loan. It's going to take you 15 months to have the savings pay you back the closing costs. And then after that, the savings is truly pure savings. And of course, as soon as the loan closes, you are going to receive or feel the $300 a month. It's just that 15 months is how long it will take for you to actually get your money back. And again, I call it pure savings. So the savings to be pure, where you've gotten everything back you're completely whole. Now all that interest is just being saved month after month. But for those that do have loans with those higher interest rates, I want to help you understand the numbers to look at, what to look at in order to tell if a proposed new loan can make sense for you. Here's some important things to know about the loan estimate, and that is on page 1 at the bottom, you will see estimated closing costs. However, estimated closing costs, that number is going to be much larger than what you're expecting, and probably much larger than the cost you verbally spoke with to the loan officer you're working with. And that's because that number actually includes property taxes, homeowners insurance, daily interest, and then they say other government fees. So it includes far more than closing costs. The term really should be estimated settlement costs, but it doesn't. So that's something that can be very confusing, and it's good to know. Page 2 is where you're going to find each cost broken out line by line. And you'll also see that page 2 is made up of 2 columns, a left side column and a right side column. You will want to look at the left side column. The left side column is the line by line breakout of all the costs. And section D is the sum of all the costs. So if you take the number, the figure, the amount in section D, divide that by the monthly principal and interest savings of the proposed loan, that will tell you how many months it takes for you to get paid back your closing costs and for those savings to be pure, true savings. If that amount of time seems reasonable to you and you're comfortable with it, refinance makes sense. All right, hope this was helpful. If you do have any questions, you can contact me at paul@gomcloans.com. Thanks.
I want you to get the highest return on your home when you list it. And I also want you as a buyer to get the best deal on a home when you're buying. So staying informed on this stuff is the only way to make it easier for you to digest it all before you go into a sale. Or if you just want someone to give you this information regularly, my team and I are here to help you with that so that you don't have to do it. If you want to know what it's like to sell or buy with SRG, comment buy or sell below and I'll send you our guides for free about what it's like to have me in your life for the sale of your next home. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my page to stay up to date with the latest on Oregon housing. Thanks, guys.